Morning, guys. Welcome to this working day in my life office edition. It is currently 6:15. I did wake up at 5:45, which is my usual alarm time, but I have been sitting watching TikToks and things. I'm hoping my very kind mother will take my dog for a walk this morning to give me a little bit of extra time. Considering I've spent so long on my phone, I know I'm an awful dog owner. But it's 6:15. And unfortunately I need to get up and start the day, even though I'm so tired and I feel like I could sleep a whole other 8 hours. But let's go. First thing I do, give Jolene her breakfast. Okay, I would have showed you Jolene, but she is fast asleep right now. Lucky girl. In the dark in the living room, so I'm not going to bother her. But now I've got Jolene sorted, I need to sort my room and get it presentable for the day. Okay, I have just had a shower, as you can probably tell. I tell you something, when it's this cold, I need to sort my parting. When it's this cold in the winter, it's very hard to get out of the shower, but I'm here now. I'm not going to do a full morning routine video because that's not what this video is. But if you'd like that, let me know. But I will just say that I switch up my shower gels depending on how I feel. So today I did Next's Just Pink, which is one of my favorites. I chose that one today because it's got quite a strong scent, so it lasts throughout the day. And on top of that, it just smells really strong and floral and kind of musky at the same time, and it's lovely and it makes me feel more confident when I'm wearing it. So that's what I picked today. But now I'm going to do my makeup, so I'm going to do a very, very smooth transition. Whatcha? I don't know if that transition worked at all, and also I'm not very good with makeup, so I don't think it was a very big transition. But it is currently 7:05. I need to leave in about 45 minutes, so I'm going to take a little break before drying my hair, and I'm going to have my breakfast. And while I have my breakfast, I always do 2 crosswords, a Sudoku, and my Spanish practice for the day. So no rest for the wicked, apparently. Okay, I am ready for the day. You can't really see my outfit because it's still so dark outside, but I've just gone for a jumper, black jumper tucked into these trousers, half tartan, half black. Don't know if that's really like a professional outfit, but it's very comfy and I get a lot of compliments on it, so I'm going with it. And for perfume, I am complementing my shower gel by doing the matching body spray, and then I'll probably put a little bit of perfume on just for good measure as well, and then I will be ready. Okay, I am in the car. It is 10 to 8 that I'm leaving. I prefer to leave at 7:45, but I don't know what happened today. I've got my little packed lunch with me, and I want to show you my work bag as well. It's it's Fable. I absolutely love it. It's such a nice green color. It's a little small for what I need, but I make it work. So normally when I drive to work, I will listen to a podcast. Normally one episode of This Paranormal Life, which is my favorite podcast, will see me through the whole journey. Like, it pretty much is bang on time. But I think today I'm going to be listening to the Wicked soundtrack. I'm obsessed. I can't stop listening to it. So I think that's going to be my tune for the journey. But it's going to take me about an hour and 15 minutes to get to work. Purely because of traffic. You know, rush hour traffic is actually not that far away. And it's chucking it down with rain as well. And I'm going to be outside today for some of it. So I've actually borrowed my mum's coat because my coat with a hood is covered in dog paw prints. So I've got my mum's on instead. But yeah, I quite enjoy my car journey there, to be honest. Just relax, listen to music. It's not that difficult, so let's get going. Well folks, if you want to know what my morning commute looks like, this is it. Not quite standstill traffic, but it's pretty slow. Good morning. I'm back in the car. I was only in the office for about 20 minutes before I needed to leave, but I needed to pick up some stuff for the event later, and I'm coming back later, and I could have just done it then, but you know, like, I get really anxious about these things. I just like to know I've got them. Needed to cut things up into smaller pieces and like that kind of thing, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to relax today until I know that that's done. So I've got it, we're all good. Had a little chat with who was in the office, it was nice, and then whizzing away again. So as part of my job, long story short, I am getting to go to an open day at the Lost Shore Surf Resort, which is a new thing in Edinburgh, and it's an artificial surf pool, like with waves and everything. It looks really, really cool. It's the largest in Europe, I believe, and it's like super eco-friendly and stuff, and apparently wave pools generally aren't very eco-friendly. It's just opened. A big part of my job's engaging with local business, so I've been invited to an open day thing. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm hoping I can maybe get a few shots of it once I arrive. Fingers crossed. I don't know how things are going to go, I don't know what the vibe's going to be, but hopefully you'll see some shots soon. Gosh, that was awesome. I had to leave early, which is a shame because I need to go back to the office, do a few things, eat my lunch, and then head out to the next thing. But it was great, so cool. Definitely going to try and work with them and probably come back as a private customer as well. Definitely made me want to do a surf lesson, so hold this space, you never know. And the restaurant and stuff is lovely, so definitely going to come back at some point. But now I'm back in the car trying to warm up, and I'm going to head back to the office. Get a couple of things done before it's time to head out again. Normally, if I have an office day, I do try and get all the things like this scheduled for those days. Just makes sense, you know, there's no point. I'm going to be coming in on certain days anyway. I may as well do the things around this area then. But yeah, it's not normally like this. Normally I have more time in the office, but it's fine. I don't mind either way. I'm just not used to it so much. But yeah, gonna head back, relax a little bit before heading off to the next thing. Oh, guys, this has become the car vlog. I promised I was gonna film myself in the office, doing some work, having my lunch, which is what I did. But the office was kind of busy, and there's like one desk left, and it's literally like 360 surrounded by people, and I didn't really want to have to explain to people why I was filming myself during my work. So I didn't film, I apologize. But yeah, I just got emails sorted and had my lunch, and it's good because whenever I'm at the office for too long, I start to get a bit panicky about what I'm missing out on, but I got everything done. My whole to-do list, I was super efficient. So now I'm going to an event that you're not going to see because it has young people attending it, and that's a whole can of worms I'm not getting into. So you will see me next once I've finished this event, which is quite long. It's 1 o'clock now, heading over there to set up and everything, and it will finish about 4. Hello. Hello. Hi, Joe. Hello. What are you doing? Hi, Joe. Hello. I know. Guys, I'm back home. Finished the event, drove home, managed to avoid most of the traffic. Just got back, got a lovely welcome from Jolene. That wasn't even, I was hoping for better. That wasn't one of her best. I think she knew the camera was on her. But I've just got back, and me and my mum are going to leave again soon. I don't think I said, but we are going to go and see Wicked. Yay. I've seen it already. Of course I have. If you don't know, I'm a huge musical theatre fan. I've seen Wicked in the West End and touring productions like a zillion times. Loved the film. Have notes. Can go into more detail about that if you want, but loved it. I think it was the best adaptation we were ever going to get. So saw it once, didn't really enjoy the experience because I was so tense the whole time. So I was like, please be good, please be good, please be good. We know it's good, so we're going to go see it a second time and just enjoy it. And we have treated ourselves, and we're going to the Everyman Cinema in Edinburgh. If you don't know the brand Everyman, it's like super fancy posh cinema. Yeah, Everyman's a super fancy cinema, so looking forward to that. Maybe going out to eat beforehand. We're just gonna have to see how the timing goes. So I'm going to freshen myself up. I'm not changing my outfit or anything, just put some more perfume on, brush through my hair, clean my glasses, just make me feel a bit more fresh. So yeah, let's do that. We've made it to the bright lights, mean streets of Edinburgh. I think we've decided we're going to go to Bonnie and Wild for lunch, me and Mother, which, if you don't know, is like a fancy food court. I'm very excited because they have the best noodles in the world, but it's very popular, so we might not get it. What do you think our chances are, Ma?
100%.
100%. She's confident today.
100% fail.
100%. How nice does Bonnie and Wild look at Christmas time? This is so pretty. I feel so festive. Do you feel festive, Ma?
Oh yes.
Okay. This is my favourite. I had a bell one. I ate it. I'm sorry, I forgot. Salt and chili chips, chow mein, the best combo. Guys, we're in the screen. I told you it was fancy. We've got our own sofa and everything. But the surprising part is there's 2 tiers to the screen. So we're upstairs. I don't know if you can tell. It's very confusing. Ma, how do you feel about the double tier experience?
I feel confused.
Okay guys, I've made it home. Wicked was amazing. Loved it even more the second time, and I could chill out a little bit more knowing it was good. Just obsessed, and sitting on those sofas, so comfy. It's like you're watching at home. It's amazing. Worth the extra money, I think, but we don't do it that often. But definitely worth it for something as special as Wicked. But then after that, we've just driven home, and I've just got changed, washed my face, brushed my teeth. You know, sometimes you just feel like you've spent the whole day in makeup or in the same outfit, and you just feel like you just need to not be doing that anymore. So I've relaxed and spent a bit of time with Jolene since we got home and everything. So yeah, it's been a lovely day. It was quite a shallow overview of my day. If you want to see a more like in detail day, like all the grooming I do with Jolene every single day and all the playing and my exact like freaking skincare routine and all this kind of thing, I'm happy to do something a bit more detailed. But to start with, I figured a sort of general overview of a work day in the office with work. Normally I'm obviously not doing something after work. If I was just coming home, then I would do my reading. I normally do about an hour to an hour and a half of reading every day. And things, I'd have walked Jolene and things like that. So I can do another one at some point in the future for a different kind of in the office day. I don't know. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to go to sleep because it's almost midnight. I have to get up in 5 hours. But yeah, I've enjoyed having you guys along with me. I hope you've enjoyed it too, and I'll see you next time. Bye.